Good morning student, myself Pankaj Kumar and welcome to my class. In last video we were discussing formatting tool where we had seen format painter, use of format painter, then shadow effect. In shadow effect we had seen how to give shadow effect to a shape. Okay, today also we will continue with this shadow effect. So here we have shadow effect to a word art text. Now how to give shadow effect to a word art text. First I'll explain how to use this word art text option. Okay, to add shadow effect to a word art, follow these steps. So we have some step, we have 5 steps. Let me read out the step, then I'll show you the practical. Okay, step number 1, click insert tab, click word art button. Click insert tab, then click word art button. So when you click in insert tab, you will get the option word art. Okay, write your text in text box. Then you're supposed to write your text which you want to write. Okay, you can change the text color according to your desire. You can change the color. Then step number 3, select the text and click format tab that appears under drawing tool. Then we supposed to, after selecting the text, we supposed to click on format tab. Step number 4, click shape effect button. Step number 5, click one of the shadow option as per your choice. According to our choice we have to select the shadow option. Okay, now let me show you the practical. Now step by step I'm going to show. So first click insert tab. Okay, so here we have insert tab. Then step number 2, write your text in text box. Sorry, before that click word art button. So here you have the option word art button, just click on that. Then you will get the list of option, list of design. Okay, you can choose according to your desire. Suppose right now I want this one. Okay, I'm going to click on that. Then you will get one box as you can see on the screen. Now here you're supposed to write the text, like I'm writing clear. Now select the text and click. Here you can see write the text in the text box. You can change the color. For that select the text. Now from here like this you can see you can change the color. Okay, like I want this blue color. Clear. Here we have the change color option. Okay, now select the text and click format tab. Now select the text, then click format tab. Where is the format tab? By default it is showing selected. Okay, if not then you have to select. Okay, which is available under drawing tool. Clear. This is drawing tool. Then click shape effect button. Now where is the shape effect button? So here you can see, let me maximize it. Now here you can see shape effect button. Okay, just click on this shape effect button. Then you'll get here shadow option. Okay, shadow option. Now in shadow option we have many option. Okay, list of option. According to our desire we can choose anyone. Okay, suppose I want now this one. Okay, now I'm going to select this one and you can see the result according to that. Okay, again if you want to change, select the text, then click on format tab. By default it is showing selected. Okay, then click on this shape effect, then click on shadow, then choose the desired shadow. Okay, like I'm going to choose this one and accordingly you can see the change on the screen. Okay, understood? So this is how we can give shadow effect to the word art text. Clear? Now superscript. Now what is this superscript? Superscript button is used to represent some text or data above the normal line. This option is widely used in representing mathematical formulae or expression. So what is superscript? It is used to represent, or it is used to write the text or data above the normal line. What is above the normal line here? Here you can see the example. A is written in normal line and just above the normal line 2 is written here. So this is what this is superscript. Okay, this is what this is superscript. Okay, here also you can see plus b square plus c square, and this option is widely used in representing mathematical formula or expression. Clear? So what is superscript? Superscript button is used to represent some text or data above the normal line, as you can see example. Okay, now how to write the above expression? The expression which you can see on the screen, a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, you can perform these steps. So we have 3 steps. Let me read out, then I'll show you the practicals. Write a2 plus b2 plus c3. Now here you can see a2 is written in normal line, even b2 also, c3 also. Okay, all are written in normal line. Okay, step number 2, now select the number using mouse. After that we supposed to select the number where you want to apply superscript. Clear? Now step number 3, click superscript option in the font group. Now let me show you the practical. Suppose, so according to the step, let me show you the slide also. Yeah, okay, so first you write a2 plus b2 plus c3. Now here you can see all are written in normal line. Now select the number where you want to apply superscript. Okay, now where you supposed to go? In home tab only. Here you can see in font group we have here you can see this is the superscript option. We have shortcut key also, control plus shift plus plus. Okay, but I am not using a shortcut key. Instead of that I am using here in font group. You can see x square is written. Now that is only superscript. Now I am going to click on that and you see on the screen. The moment I'll click there, the 2 will go above the normal line. Here you can see. Same way here also select, then click on this superscript option. Now you can see same way 3 also select, then click on superscript. Okay, understood? So this is the concept of superscript. Clear? Then we have, this is subscript, not superscript. Let me correct. Then we have subscript. Now what is this subscript? Subscript button is used to represent some text or data below the normal line. Superscript above the normal line, subscript below the normal line. Okay, example you can see a2 plus b2 plus c3, or text you can see Don Bosco Academy. Bosco you can see here, that is written just below the normal line. 2 here you can see it's written below the normal line. Okay, now to write the above expression you can perform this step. Step number 1, let me read out the step, then I'll show you the practical. So step number 1, write the text. Step number 2, now select the text. Step number 3, click subscript option that is available in the font group. Okay, now let me show you the practical. As you can see on the screen, suppose here I have written a2 and all are written in normal line. Okay, a2 b2 plus c3. Okay, now you want to apply subscript, then select the text, then click here in font group. Here you can see this is subscript and shortcut key we have control plus equal. Okay, just click on that. Now you can notice 2 will come just below the normal line. Clear? Same way select this one also, then click on this option, subscript option. You can see the result. Okay, even text also let me show you. Here I am writing my name. Okay, both the word you can see, both the words are written in normal line. Okay, now I'm going to select this Kumar, then I'm going to click on subscript option. Okay, now you can see Kumar came below the normal line. Clear? So this is the use of subscript. Okay, so this is about superscript and subscript. This is very important topic. So I hope today whatever I have discussed with you, each and everything is clear to you. Thank you.